Okay, we'll start with Devaram. Darshika, can you sing?
Yes, Acha. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் சொற்றுணை வேதியன் ஜோதிவானவன் பொற்றுணை தீருந்தடி பொருந்த கை தோழ கற்றுணை பூட்டியோர் கடலில் பாய்ச்சினும் நற்றுணையாவது நம சிவாயவே பூவினு கருங்கலம் பொங்கு தாமரை ஆவினு கருங்கலம் அரண் அஞ்சாடுதல் கோவினு கருங்கலம் கோட்டமில்லது நாவினு கருங்கலம் நம சிவாயவே திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
Okay, thank you, Darshika. So today's lesson, okay, our Sai-wide affirmation of faith is Anbe Sivamayam Satyami Parasivam. Namakul Irukum Sivan Mande Anbu Niraindavar Satyam Niraindavar. Ada எப்பயும் நம்ம ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிறது நல்லது. Content of the weekly class உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், நிறைய வகுப்புல நான் சொல்லியிருக்கிறேன். Contact persons உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். இந்த கான்டாக்ட் பர்சன்ஸ் வந்து நீங்கள் கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணலாம். முக்கியமாக வேறு ப்ரோக்ராம், அவங்க நிறைய ப்ரோக்ராம் நடத்துகிறாங்க. ஸோ அவங்க ப்ரோக்ராமில் வந்து நீங்கள் கலந்துக்கணும்னா நீங்கள் அவங்க கூட கான்டாக்ட் வச்சுங்க. அவங்க உங்களை சில குரூப்பில் சேர்த்துருவாங்க. ஸோ யூ கேன் அட்டெண்ட் ஃபிசிக்கல் some are physical programs, some are online. So you can benefit a lot from these contact numbers. So if you want to message me, you message to Chegusugos. Okay, this is my contact number. Okay, Path to Shiva is actually a catechism for youth by Sadhguru Bodhinatha Velan Swami. So he created the lesson in question and answer form so that it's easy for us to teach our children. So we have so far finished lesson 35. Okay, now only we are going to the second page of this lesson. So today we'll do lesson 36 and 37. What is our heritage of gurus and what are the two paths? Okay, that will be our lesson for today. Okay, we'll start with lesson 36. Okay, who's going to read? Siva, படிக்கிறீங்களா?
I want to read.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
14, okay, you want to read, okay?
Okay.
All right, what is our heritage of gurus? Our heritage, you know, our warisan, our lineage, okay, how many gurus we had in the past, which path they took, okay, this is heritage. We're going to learn about heritage, okay?
Okay. Since the beginning of time, the power or Shakti of God Siva has been carried forth by enlightened being Sadgurus.
Okay, enlightened beings, Sadgurus, have carried this power, okay, the power or Shakti of God Shiva. So it has come to us through enlightened beings, mainly the Sadgurus. Okay, carry on.
That power is like a brilliant ray of spiritual energy.
Okay.
Many of these masters trained other great souls and passed on their power to them.
Okay, many of these great masters actually, they train other souls. They train other souls and passed on their power to them. Okay.
As this happened again and again for thousands of years, many chains of gurus called parampara were formed.
Okay, after thousands of years, after many chains of gurus and their students who later became gurus, okay, so this is called parampara. Tamil வந்து பரம்பரை. என்ன பரம்பரையிலேருந்து நீங்கள் வந்திருக்கீங்கன்னு கேட்பாங்க. எந்த பரம்பரை, உங்களோட ஆதி குரு யாரு, யாரோட குருவோட குருவோட குரு நீங்கள் படிச்சுட்டு வரீங்க அப்படின்னு கேட்பாங்க. தட் இஸ் பரம்பரா. ஓகே, கேரி ஆன்.
Our lineage is called the Kailasa Parampara.
Okay, our lineage is Kailasa Parampara. Okay, it means
Um,
it
uh,
means
the lineage from Siva's Himalayan mountains, Kalias.
Kailash. Okay, our lineage is called the Kailasa Parampara. So it means the lineage from Siva's Himalaya mountains, the Kailash. From the Kailash, we are getting the lessons. Who were reading just now?
I was reading.
What's your name?
Avanit.
Okay, Avanit. Thank you, Avanit. Okay, so from it means the lineage, our lineage, which is Kailasa Parampara, it comes from Siva's Himalayan mountains, Kailash. So Kailash is the abode of Lord Shiva, is seen as in many paramparas and teachings. Many gurus still go there, refer Kailash as the main place for Lord Shiva, and that's where everything started. Okay, so you can hear lots of stories about Kailash. People are going trekking towards Kailash until today. Okay, they feel this place is so special on earth. And from this place, Lord Shiva would have given the power to the gurus, and they brought the lineage down to throughout the world. Okay, there are Sapta Rishis who brought the whole thing to every corner of the world. Okay. Chandra sir, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Chandra sir, you are there. Okay, Chandra sir, you will continue, sir. You will continue. Can sir?
Yes, sir.
So far we are okay. We know our lineage is Kailasa Parampara, and it actually from the Siva's Himalayan mountain Kailash. Okay, so this is from these are the paramparas. Okay, this is our parampara actually. Okay, this is our parampara. You see, Gurudeva holds his arms wide to embrace the lineage of past Sadgurus. These are all his Sadgurus. They're gurus of gurus and gurus. From left to right is Maharishi Nandinada, Tirumular, Rishi from the Himalayas. Okay, these some names we don't know. Rishis from the Himalayas. We lost track, we lost records. Kadawat Swami, Challappa Swami, these are in Sri Lankan, okay, Challappa Swami, and Challappa Swami gave it to Yoga Swami, Siva Yoga Swami gave it to Gurudeva. So this is our lineage, okay, and since it comes from the main Maharishi Nandinada himself, so this is known as Kailasa Parambara. Many gurus in between. We don't have their names, huh? Many gurus in between. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. It began thousands of years ago. The first master that history records is Maharishi Nandinada, circa 250 BCE. He passed his power to Rishi Tirumular, a sage who wrote a yoga text called Tirumandiram.
Okay, this is supposed to be the main man, isn't it? He passed to Tirumular. Saint Tirumular wrote Tirumandiram, which is the most important. Okay, this is our Bible, Saiva religion or a Bible. This is so important text he wrote. So from there we got everything. Okay, from there only we got everything coming. Okay, carry on, sir.
After him, over 150 rishis carried the Shakti of Siva forward. Their names lost to history in the history.
Okay, see, 150 rishis, we don't have records. So there is a missing link here actually. Okay, we don't have the records. So என்னென்ன record கிடைச்சிருக்கோ அதை வச்சு தான் நம்ம சொல்றோம். But the teachings remain the same until what we are studying in Path to Shiva, the teaching remain the same. Okay, sir?
After him, in the 19th century, a nameless Himalayan rishi of this lineage traveled to Bengaluru in South India. There he passed the thread of power to Kadait Swami 1804 to 1891 and sent him to Sri Lanka to strengthen Saivism there.
Okay, so he passed it to Kadawat Swami. Okay, this Rishi passed to Kadawat Swami. So these people are supposed to bring the in Bengaluru. That happened in Bengaluru in South India. Then only it goes to Kadawat Swami. Okay, sir, carry on. There he passed to Kadawat Swami. Okay, and sent him to Sri Lanka to strengthen Saivism there. So this Swami started Saivism in Sri Lanka. Okay, this is the person who started it in Sri Lanka. Okay, sir, carry on.
Kadait Swami passed his power to sage Chelappa Swami 1840 to 1915. He in turn initiated Sadguru Yoga Swami 1872 to 1964.
Yeah, so he gave it to Sadguru Yoga Swami. Tamil, these are Tamil people. Chelappa Swami, Karat Swami are Tamil, Sri Lankan Tamils. Tamil Swamis. Number Guru the white American இருந்தாலும் கூட their Guru actually, their Sadguru is all Tamil people. Okay? Carry on, sir.
In 1949, Yoga Swami ordained our Gurudeva, Sivaya Subramanya Swami, 1947 to 2001.
Okay, 2001, Gurudeva passed on. Okay, Gurudeva attained Mahasamadhi. So, Yoga Swami gave it to him. So, the whole thing started in about 1950s. In 1950s, இப்ப வரைக்கும் அந்த டீச்சிங்ஸ் ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. காலத்துக்கு ஏற்றவாறு அதை மாற்றி கொடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கிறாங்க நம்மளோட குருஸ். Okay, sir, carry on.
Gurudeva brought Saivism to the West and established Kawai Adinam, his monastery on the Hawaiian island of Kauai, in 1970.
Okay, in 1970, Gurudeva already started the Kawai Adinam. Okay, Kawai Adinam means, okay, sir, read this.
The Hawaii's Hindu monastery, also known as Kauai Adinam, is home to Hindu monks who live a disciplined life based on the principles of Saivism, a branch of Hinduism centered on the worship of Siva.
Okay, so this is the place. It's actually in the Hawaiian island in America. These are Hawaiian islands. There are many islands like Hawaii, Maui, Oahu, and Kauai. This Adinam, this temple complex, Siva worship is actually being practiced in this island. See, this island is a very beautiful island. This is the island where the films like Jurassic Park was made. Very, very extremely beautiful and quiet island. I've been there. I have been there for some time. I was there when we were publishing Hinduism Today in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, we had a Malay version of Hinduism Today that time in the 1990s, middle of 1990s. So this is the temple now completed. So all the Swamis operate from here. All the kulams, all the officers are here. This is where they operate. This is where they communicate with the whole world. They travel around. They come to Malaysia. Very often they come to Malaysia because we have a very big group of following here. So next time when Swamis come, we will put it up in the groups. You all can come and see. These are the teachings that's coming to us now straight from Nandinada. So now the current head is Sadguru Bodhinada Velan Swami, very senior guru, very quiet. The way he handled things is so different. Well-disciplined guru. So he's running, he's the head of the Kawai Adinam now. Okay, sir. In
2001, he initiated Bodhinada Velan Swami as his successor.
Okay, he has given to his successor. So Gurudeva give it to Bodhinada Velan Swami. Now he is the head of the Kawai Hindu Adinam. Okay, carry on, sir.
The power from all previous gurus and the blessings of the devas that assist them abide in the current preceptor.
Okay, everything, all the previous powers, gurus, here, okay, abide in the current preceptor, the current leader, who is Bodhinatha Velan Swami. As you can see, it's not that easy to run such a huge temple complex, monastery, following Saivism in America, okay, so remote, but they are there. They have a lot of support from, initially they have a lot of support from American devotees, so who were donating until today. The donation comes from all over the world, so they donate, they put it up, and it's going on. You can visit one day, okay? Someday all of you can visit Hawaii. This is the very special Sivan temple, fully granite, okay, fully granite Sivan temple. Beautiful temple is there. Okay, sir, what Gurudeva says?
Hindu temples sustain Hinduism around the world. Scriptures keep us always reminded of the path we are on and the path we are supposed to be on. But only from the Sadguru can you get the spirit, the Sakti, the sustaining spirit to make it all come to life in you. Make the temple meaningful and to complement the scriptures with your own sight, your own third eye sight.
Okay, so first we have temples, okay, which all started thousands of years ago and still on. See, this temple in Tanjavur was built 1,000 years ago. This is a modern temple in Hawaii. Okay, you see the system is the same, they follow the same agamas. Okay, so our religion is a religion of that has very, very long history. And what we did years ago, this temple still have pujas going. I've been there also. The Siva puja still goes on. So there's a huge Siva lingam inside. Here in this temple, there is a crystal Siva lingam, a white color lingam. So this tradition still goes. Temples are the pillars, of course, the pillars of our religion. Temples. கோயில் இல்லாத ஊர்ல குடி இருக்க கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க நம்ம தமிழ்ல. கோயில் இல்லாட்டி அங்க நம்ம குடி இருக்க கூடாது. அப்போனா இன்னைக்குள்ள காலகட்டத்தில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கோயில் வேற இடத்துல இருக்கு, மக்கள் வேற இடத்துல இருக்காங்க. முன்னெல்லாம் வந்து ஆலயம் வந்து எஸ்டேட்ல இருக்கும் பாருங்க. எஸ்டேட்டை சுற்றி மக்கள் இருப்பாங்க, நிறைய மக்கள் இருப்பாங்க. அப்போ திருவிழாக்கள்லாம் ரொம்ப சிறப்பாக நடக்கும். இந்த மாசி மகம்னா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இப்போ மாசி மகம் ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்குல்ல, மாசி மகம் திருவிழாலாம் அம்மன் டெம்பிள் எஸ்டேட்டில் ரொம்ப பிரமாதமாக ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கும். நிறைய நிகழ்ச்சிகள் நடத்துவாங்க, அன்னதானம் நடக்கும், எஸ்டேட் எல்லாத்துக்கும் லீவ் விட்டுருவாங்க, எல்லாரும் கோயிலில் தான் இருப்பாங்க. அப்படி சிறப்பாக இருந்த ஆலயங்கள் இன்னைக்கு வந்து தனி மரமாக நிற்குது அந்த எஸ்டேட் லைன்லேயே. மக்கள் வந்து மூவ் பண்ணி வெளியில் போயிட்டாங்க, மக்கள் சிட்டிஸ் போயிட்டாங்க, வீடு வாங்கிட்டு வேற இடத்துக்கு போயிட்டாங்க, வேலை வாய்ப்பு தேடி வேற இடத்துக்கு போயிட்டாங்க, படிக்க போயிட்டாங்க அவங்க பிள்ளைங்கள்லாம். ஸோ நீங்கள் நிறைய எஸ்டேட்டில் போய் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டெம்பிள் இருக்கும். அண்ட் ஒன் லுக் யூ நோ இட்ஸ் எஸ்டேட் டெம்பிள், ஓல்ட் டெம்பிள். ஓகே, மேபி பில்ட் 100-200 years ago. The temple, the land was given by British. Okay, then அந்த லேண்ட் கை மாறும் பாருங்க, லேண்ட் விற்றுருவாங்க, அப்புறம் வேற ஆள்கிட்ட போயிடும், அப்புறம் சீனவங்க வாங்குவாங்க, அப்போல்லாம் டெம்பிள் இருக்கும், அப்புறம் ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட் எடுப்பாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ வந்து உண்மையிலே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம மக்கள் இருக்கிற இடத்துல டெம்பிள் கட்டணும், அதுக்கு நிலம் கொடுக்கணும். இதை வந்து அரசாங்கம் செய்யணும். இது இன்னும் நம்ம இன்னும் சரியாக நடக்கலை இது வந்துட்டு. ஸோ மக்கள்லாம் போராடிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க, சொல்லிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி தான் தமிழ் பள்ளி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சில ஸ்கூலில் நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன், இப்போ 6 பிள்ளைங்க தான் படிக்கிறாங்களாம். அப்போ ஒரு காலத்தில் எவ்வளோ பெரிய பள்ளியாக இருந்திருக்கும். அது வந்து எஸ்டேட்டில் உள்ள பள்ளி. அப்போ அங்கே எல்லாரும் பிள்ளைங்களும் அங்கே தான் படிச்சிருப்பாங்க. ஆனால் இப்போ எஸ்டேட்லேருந்து மக்கள்லாம் வெளியாயிட்டாங்கல்ல, 1980s எல்லாம் வெளியாகி ஃபேக்ட்ரிஸுக்கு வேலைக்கு போயிட்டாங்க, வீடு வாசல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு எங்கெங்கேயோ போயிட்டாங்க. அப்போ அந்த தமிழ் பள்ளி வந்து ரொம்ப தூரத்தில் இருந்து தான் பிள்ளைங்க வராங்க. ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது, அது ஓட்டுறதுக்கே ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அவர் ரியாலிட்டி. Okay, but temple has been there and will be there. Okay, in Malaysia also will make sure our temples will still. இப்போ நிறைய ஆலயங்கள் இருக்கு, நிறைய இடத்துல கும்பாபிஷேகம் நடந்துகிட்டு இருக்கு. பிரமாதமாக செய்கிறாங்க நம்ம மக்கள், நம்ம பக்தர்கள் வந்து பிரமாதமாக செய்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு இந்த ரிச்சுவல்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஸ்டில் வி ஃபாலோ அவர் ஆகமாஸ், சைவ ஆகமாஸ், விச் இஸ் பார்ட் ஆஃப் த 4 வேதங்கள்ல. நம்மளோட வேதங்கள்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், ஆதர்வ வேதா, சாம வேதா, யஜுர் வேதா, ரிக் வேதா. இந்த வேதங்கள்ல இருந்தா எல்லாம் நம்ம படிக்கிறது இன்னைக்கு கூட இந்த வேதங்கள்ல இருந்து வந்த நியூஸ் தான். ஆனா நேரா வேதத்தை படிச்சோமா நமக்கு விளங்க ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கும், ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கடுமையா இருக்கும். இப்போ நம்ம குருமார்கள் நமக்கு வந்து அதை இன்டர்பிரேட் பண்ணி சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அதை தான் நம்ம படிக்கிறோம். நமக்கு ரொம்ப சுலபமாக இருக்குது. இங்கிலீஷில் கொடுக்குறாங்க. சரி, காலத்துக்கு ஏற்றவாறு செய்கிறாங்க பாருங்கள். டுடே we can லேர்ன் இன் இங்கிலீஷ். ஒரு காலத்தில் அந்த வாய்ப்பெலாம் நமக்கு இல்லை. இப்போ இங்கிலீஷில் படிக்க முடியும். ஈவன் ஃப்ரெஞ்சில் கூட நம்ம இந்து சமயம் படிக்க முடியும். புக்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஃப்ரெஞ்சில் கூட எழுதியிருக்கிறாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த ஐ தட் Gurudeva was talking about. Okay, this is a symbol of third eye. ஓகே, ஸோ நம்ம ஆலயம் இருந்தாலும் கூட, வேதங்கள் இருந்தாலும் கூட, நம்ம தனி மனிதன் ஒரு அளவுக்கு வந்து ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் growth டெவலப்மெண்ட்ல நம்ம வரலன்னா, அன்ஃபோல்மெண்ட் நடக்கலைன்னா நமக்கு, ஸோ அதர்ஸ் வில் பிகம் மீனிங்லெஸ். சார் இது மட்டும் திரும்ப படிங்க சார். வாட் குருதேவா said.
Hindu temples sustain Hinduism around the world. Scriptures keep us always reminded of the path we are on and the path we are supposed to be on. But only from the Sadguru can you get the spirit, the Sakti, the sustaining spirit, to make it all come to life in you, to make the temple meaningful and to complement the scriptures with your own sight, your own third eye sight.
Okay, so without us, without we making our own sight, our own third eye, without we gaining knowledge, these other things cannot be sustained. Okay, we human being, நம்ம தான் நடமாடும் ஆலயங்கள். ஸோ நம்ம நடமாடும் ஆலயங்கள் வந்து அந்த வேதத்தில் உள்ள அந்த உண்மைகளும் நம்மகிட்ட இருக்கணும். அந்த ஆலயங்களை பராமரிக்கிற வழிகளும் நமக்கு தெரியணும். அந்த மோட்டிவேஷன் நமக்கு இருக்கணும். நம்ம ரிலிஜன் மேலே பற்று இருக்கணும். கண்டிப்பாக பற்று இல்லைன்னா we will lose everything. ஸோ அந்த பற்று இருந்தால் தான் நமக்கு அந்த இது வரும். இன்னைக்கு நிறைய பேர் நினைக்கிறாங்க நம்ம கூகுளில் யூடியூப்பில் வீடியோ பார்த்து கற்றுக்கலாம், இல்லை கூகுளில் ஆர்டிகல்ஸ்லாம் படித்து இந்துவிசம் கற்றுக்கலாம். சில பேர் கற்றுக்கிட்டு யூடியூப் வீடியோஸ் பார்த்து யோகாலாம் சொந்தமாகவே செஞ்சுருக்கிறாங்க. நிறைய பேர் செய்கிறாங்க. ஈவன் இந்துஸ் மட்டும் இல்லை, மற்றவங்களும் நிறைய பேர் உலகம் முழுதும் இதெல்லாம் செய்கிறாங்க. பட் the best way to learn yoga, meditation, religion is through the masters. Okay, the masters who have followed the paramara. ஓகே, நீங்கள் சொந்தமாக எவ்வளோ தான் படித்தாலும் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், ஒரு கட்டம் வரைக்கும் தான் நிற்கும். அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து அது போக தெரியாது, நமக்கு தெரியாது. ஏன்னா நம்ம போகிற பாதை நமக்கு தெரியாத பாதை. ஸோ வி நீட் த கைடன்ஸ் ஆஃப் த குரு அண்ட் வி ஹேவ் மாடர்ன் குருஸ். ஓகே, ஐ ஹவ் சீன் ஆல் தீஸ் பீப்புள் இன் ஹவாயி, ஆல் தீஸ் குருஸ், சுவாமிஸ். This is Bodhinatha Velan Swami and this is Palani Swami. Palani Swami is the chief editor of Hinduism today. I used to work in his office. So brilliant people, very brilliant people. The way they discuss things, they do things very slowly but very, very high quality. Their magazine is one of those magazines in the world which has almost zero mistakes. Spelling, anything, grammar, spelling, whatever. They give importance to everything. Pictures are so bright and beautiful. ஓகே, அவங்க புக்ஸ்லாம் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க, எல்லாம் ரொம்ப அழகாக செய்வாங்க. டிசைன்லாம் பிரமாதமாக இருக்கும். ஆல் டன் பை த சுவாமிஸ் ஆக்சுவலி. Okay, they have all the equipments, they do by themselves. So இந்த மாதிரி காலத்துக்கு ஏற்றவாறு இப்போ வந்து ஒரு கோமணம் கட்டிக்கிட்டு சுவாமி வந்துட்டு மாஸ் ஏர்பிளைனில் ஏற முடியாது பாருங்க. ஸோ வி டோன்ட் லீவ் இன் தட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் வேர்ல்ட் நவ். ஓகே, ஸோ சில பேர் வந்து காமெண்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க, என்ன இவங்களாம் இந்த மாதிரி உடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க, இவங்க எப்படி சுவாமி, அந்த காலத்தில் சுவாமி இல்லையே, அந்த காலத்தில் சுவாமி கப்பல் ஏறலையே, நடந்து தானே போனாங்க. ஐயா, அந்த காலத்தில் எல்லாரும் நடந்தாதான் போனாங்க, கப்பல் இல்லை தான், உண்மை தான். எல்லாருமே நடந்தான் போனாங்க இந்தியாவில், வேறு வழி இல்லை. இப்போ கப்பல் இருக்குது, சீக்கிரமாக போக முடியும், நிறைய வேலை செய்ய முடியும், கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸ் பாய்க்கிறாங்க, ஏஐ கூடயும் பாய்க்கிறாங்க இப்போ. ஓகே, எல்லாமே நம்மளுடைய நன்மைக்கு தான். காலத்துக்கு ஏற்றவாறு நம்ம ரிலிஜனை நம்ம கொண்டுட்டு போகணும், இல்லாட்டி நம்ம பின்தங்கிடுவோம். ஓகே, பின்தங்கிடுவோம். உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் என்ன நடந்துக்கிட்டு நாட்டில்னு. ஸோ வி ஹாவ் டு பி very focused, dedicated in promoting, preserving our religion. Okay, we are done with lesson 36. 36 நம்ம படிச்சிட்டோம். இப்போ lesson 37 போவோம். Kuhan, are you there? Kuhan? Okay, sir. You don't mind carrying it on, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, because I'm recording these videos, I want someone who read without much problem. Okay, தம்பி கொஞ்சம் முந்தி படிச்சாரு, கொஞ்சம் சவுண்ட் வந்துச்சு, அப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் நர்வஸாக இருக்கார் போல. நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் வில் கிவ் சான்ஸ் டு யூ. ஓகே ஓகே, வாட் ஆர் த டூ paths? This is our lesson 37. Okay, sir, carry on.
In Hindu society, there are two ways to live our adult life. We call them the two paths. Most people follow the family path. A rare few follow the monastic path.
Yes, some follow the family path, some follow the monastic path. So இந்து சமயத்தில் நமக்கு ரெண்டு வழி நம்ம தேர்ந்தெடுக்கலாம். நம்ம பாய்ஸ் அண்ட் கேர்ள்ஸ்க்கு ரெண்டு வழி இருக்கு. ரெண்டு வழியும் ஓகே, இது மேலே அது கீழேன்னு இல்லை. Either you get married and lead a married life, or you live alone, or you join a monastery, you go under a swami. Okay, this is open to both male and female. Although mostly boys will choose to lead this monastic life. நம்ம ஊர்லேயே நிறைய சுவாமிகள் இப்போ வந்துட்டாங்க, அந்த காலத்துலேருந்து வந்துக்கிட்டு தான் இருக்கிறாங்க. நிறைய monasteries around the world. We have so many swamis, so many lineage. Okay, people have given up everything because they want to serve their religion full time. So these are full timers. கல்யாணம் பண்ணப்ப நம்மலாம் வந்து ஒரு பார்ட் டைமர்ஸ் மாதிரி வச்சுங்களேன். அவங்க வந்து ஃபுல் டைம்ஸ், அவங்களுக்கு வேறு வேலையே இல்லை. அவங்க வேலையே இதை ப்ரோமோட் பண்ணுறது, தன்னை அறிகிறது, கடவுளை தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறது, அதை மற்றவங்களுக்கு பரப்புறது, அதான் அவங்களோட வேலை. நம்ம those who are married, we have to make money, we have to teach our children, we have to take care of our parents, we have to take care of the society, we have to build temples. Wow, our work is terrible. But some people choose to live like Siva and Parvati. They want to have their own children. Even நம்ம காட்டே அப்படி தான் காமிச்சிருக்கிறாங்க, ஒரு குடும்பமாக தான் சமைச்சு காமிச்சிருக்கிறாங்க நமக்கு. So some people follow, many used to follow this. Good, very good, no problem. இந்த எந்த பாதையும் சரி தப்புன்னு இல்லை, ரெண்டு பாதையும் ஓகே உங்களுக்கு. சரி, இந்த ஒரு பெரிய கூட்டத்தில் நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரெண்டு சன்னியாசி தான் இருக்காங்க. only two sannyasis. One sannyasi, another sannyasi. The rest are family people until they have children, wives, husbands. Okay, we need to have both. For our religion to survive and prosper, we need the both side. We need some or lesser percentage to become sannyasis, take up sannyasam. Okay, go within and learn the religion in a deeper way, and others will get married, have children, who will support. They will support. These are the people who support swamis, give donations to the temple. So ரெண்டு மக்களும் எஸ்டாப்ளிஷா இருக்கிறாங்க நம்ம சமயத்தில். ஈவன் இன் மலேசியா we already have established. இதெல்லாம் அடுத்த ஜெனரேஷனுக்கு கொண்டு போய் சேர்க்க வேண்டியது நம்மளோட கடமை. This is one of the purpose I am teaching this lesson. So we have to pass on this knowledge to the next generation. So see, some people want to no problem, Kuhan. See, some people want to go alone. They want to go alone. And some people want to have picnic on the way. Fine, no problem. You can go alone. You can go with family, with children, with picnic. Nothing, no problem. Okay. Both are okay, equally fine. Okay, equally fine, no problem at all. Okay. இது high, அது lowன்னு நம்ம சமயத்தில் சொல்லவே கிடையாது. Okay. So you can take any path you want. Carry on, sir. Married.
A married couple has great responsibilities. They create and run a home together. They raise their children as spiritual, well-educated citizens of their nation. They provide support to the young, the aged, and the monastic community. The Tirukkural summarizes the foremost duty of family life is to serve duly these five: God, guests, kindred, ancestors, and oneself.
Okay, you see, married couples has very, very big responsibility, especially women. They want to get married. They want to pass on the culture. And our culture is now followed by millions of people throughout the world, okay? And in Russia, it's like happening, Europe, America, everywhere people want to follow our culture. They want to have children. They want to bring up children in a very good way through giving spiritual education, okay? உலகெங்கும் இப்போ வந்து இருக்காங்க. அமெரிக்கெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்தந்த சமூகம் அங்கங்கே ஒரு ஆலயம் கட்டி அவங்களோட காங்கிரிகேஷன், அவங்களோட கூட்டம்லாம் வச்சுக்கிறாங்க. Although it's not as good as Malaysia, we have real solid temples. In America, sometimes they have like, in shop lot, some kind of gathering. Okay, இப்போ மலேசியாவில் செய்கிறாங்களே இப்போ மற்ற சில குரூப்ஸ்லாம் செய்கிறாங்க ஷாப் லாட்டில் ஒரு சாமி சிலையெல்லாம் வச்சுட்டு அவங்க வழிபாடு செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு பஜனையெல்லாம் பாடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம கலாச்சாரத்தையும் இதையும் வளர்க்குறாங்க. ஸோ இப்போ ஒரு கல்யாணம் பண்ணவங்க வந்து இந்த நாளையும் அனுபவிக்கலாம் அவங்க. So you can follow Charya, Kriya, Yoga, and Jnana path. Charya means the karma yoga. You go out and help people. You go to temple, help people. You do gotong royong in temple. Okay, you help out other people. நிறைய ஆர்கனைசேஷன் இருக்குல்ல, அவங்க சரியா ஒர்க் செய்வாங்க. கிரியா இஸ் த பக்தி யோகா. யூ ப்ரே அட் ஹோம், யூ ப்ரே இன் டெம்பிள். ஓகே, and yoga means you sit down, you do physical yoga, which is hatha yoga, and you do raja yoga. You try to see the white light in the middle of your eyes. Okay, and jnana yoga, where you achieve wisdom, and you although you are still in the family, but you are slightly above, you can understand better. You don't cry anymore. Whatever happened is okay because you have grown up. You have grown up a little bit compared to other normal people. Okay, these married people are very, very important. See, these people are from Mauritius, very prominent people, rich, they can donate, they are very intelligent, they can share their ideas, they can write letters to the government. இதெல்லாம் நமக்கு வேணும். நம்ம சமூகத்தில் இதெல்லாம் இருக்கணும். நல்லா படிச்சவங்க, நல்லா contribute பண்ணணும். படிச்சவங்க contribute பண்ணணும். One of the main problem we have is all our educated people normally will shy away. Some society has a problem, they will just make no. That shouldn't be the way we can help out. Some people don't understand, okay, including some officials. They don't understand what's happening. So we have to tell this history, tell them why this is done in such a way. So we need prominent people like this. I'm sure some of the boys and girls want to be like this, very prominent people can support the system. So our swamis are also dependent on our family circle. They need the family support. They need financial support. They need people to be around them. So they need children, children who some of them will choose to become monastics, to become monk in the future. So எல்லாமே ஃபேமிலியில இருந்து ஆரம்பிக்குது. So both are equally important. Okay, sir.
Married life.
Okay, sir. This the foremost duty of family life is to serve duly 5, sir. Padinga, sir. 5.
The foremost duty of family life is to serve duly these 5: God, guests, kindred, ancestors, and oneself.
Sir, can you explain this, sir? 5.
Yeah.
Serve the 5. Number 1, you serve the God. You pray. You build temples.
Yeah, God.
You have tiruvilas. You sing songs, whatever. Okay. Guest.
Guests would be those who guests to our house.
Okay, those who come to our house, we have to take care. These are very important values in Hinduism. We have to take care. Guest வீட்டுக்கு வந்து அவங்களை கிங் மாதிரி பார்த்துக்கணும், கிங் குயின் மாதிரி பார்த்துக்கணும். ஏன்னா அப்படி பார்த்துக்கிட்டா அவங்க நமக்கு எந்த கெடுதலும் செய்ய மாட்டாங்க. அப்படிதான் ஒரு சமூகத்தை நம்ம உருவாக்க முடியும். Okay, when we take care of others, others will take care of us. Then kindred வந்து sir, the
relatives, sir.
Relatives, yeah, the relatives, will take care of the relatives. So these are the work of the family. God பார்த்துக்கணும், கேஸை பார்த்துக்கணும், அண்ணன் தம்பி அக்கா மாமா மச்சான் எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம பார்த்துக்கணும். Okay, this is part of our job. Okay, kindred, the relatives, ancestors. Okay, we do what is necessary for the ancestors, and not to forget oneself, yourself. Okay, you also take care of yourself physically, mentally, stay healthy, so that you can continue to contribute. Okay, all right, sir.
Yes, sir.
So where to start, sir? Where do
married life begins with the wedding ceremony, where vows are taken to be faithful and follow dharma for life. Monastics follow a different path. Instead of having a spouse and children, they embrace the whole world as their family. They have 2 goals: to serve humanity and realize God.
Okay, you see the monastics, the monks, swamis, Swamis, they follow a different path. Family follow different path. Swamis follow a different path. So instead of having a Kanavan, Manavi, children, they embrace the whole world as their family. So their main goals are two main goals. Okay, so they to serve humanity and realize God. So their job looks easier, but Guru Deva has always told us both ways are difficult. You need lots of courage to do it, whether you become a monk or a family man. Gurudeva once told us that if you cannot make it happen in the family, don't even come this side. Okay, this is equally difficult. In both sides we have we still have our mind, our someone who really bothers us every day in day out. Our mind is still there. Okay, ரெண்டு சைட்லயும் அந்த ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு. கரேஜ் வேணும், நிறைய கரேஜ் வேணும், நிறைய டிசிப்ளின் வேணும். Then only we can sail through and achieve our goals. But for the monks, there are only two. They want to serve humanity and they want to realize God. So they renounce name and fame. They don't want name and fame. They don't want. Okay, their focus is to worship, meditation, and yoga, which makes them pure and wise. They inspire and uplift those on the household path. Household path like husband, wife, children, they have a lot of challenges. So நம்ம குரூப்ல இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிறவங்க இந்த சைவ சித்தாந்தம் குரூப்ல இருக்கிறவங்க ஃபேமிலி ப்ராப்ளம் தான் கூட they communicate with the guru, they communicate. They send an email, Swami, I'm having this problem, and Swami will answer. So that's that close they are keeping the relation giving. அதாவது ஒரு குரு நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில நம்ம ஃபேமிலி லைஃப்ல கூடயே இருக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு situation. Although we are not monks, but they are still part of our life. We listen to them and they give beautiful, very wise advice. Okay, if we follow, we not only solve the problem, we strengthen ourselves spiritually. Okay, sir. Some
Some wander or live alone, and others join monasteries. Some are dynamic teachers. Some are swamis with many followers, and others are unheralded hermits.
Okay, you see some, this is the Swami, at the ashram in Mumbai, founded by Swami Chinmayananda, Swami Tejo Mayananda, seated, Tejo, he is the current guru of this lineage. Seated is surrounded by Swamis. There are some Swamis here, and his family and family devotees, families and monks work together to fulfill the Guru's mission. So the Guru, Chinmayananda, sir, do you know Chinmayananda?
Vaguely, only I've heard the names.
This is Chinmayananda. So this is Chinmaya mission, is his mission. Okay.
He looks different from the other earlier.
This is the current Guru.
Oh, I see, different.
This is the young current Guru. Swami Chinmayananda, I think he passed on in about 1993, but his videos are still there on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, very well spoken. He speaks in English. He's from Kerala. He is Guru. Do you know his Guru?
What's his?
Another big time Swami, that very, very famous, has written so many books. When I was young, I've read many of his books. Swami Sivananda Saraswati.
Oh yeah, I've heard of.
You have heard, right?
I've read some of his.
So this is one mega Swami, I would say. Okay, his work was fantastic. So he created Chinmayananda. Chinmayananda created Chinmaya mission. Okay, now Chinmaya mission, Chinmaya mission, and they run the work. Now see, they have gurus, they have proper monasteries, they run things so professionally, very well, until the book, this picture appears in the book of Path to Shiva. So that's why I want to tell about their gurus. So this is our religion. Okay, this is how we work through the lineage from guru to guru. Then only the message will be strong and it lives forever. Okay, individuals may think, hey, I can teach this better than you. Individuals, they can think, but I have seen, of course, they speak so much better, but the words doesn't carry that much power like the gurus. Gurus வந்து குறைவா தான் சொல்லுவாங்க, but very powerful. It stays longer in your memory. And Swami Sivananda is eye opener, sir. This Swami is eye opener. He wrote a lot of books, and at that particular time, Hinduism became famous also in the West. So many people started reading and opening up to Hinduism in English. Okay, these are all contributions in English. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
In Saivism.
In Saivism, most monastics are men, but there are also orders for women.
Okay, so in Saivism, most are men, you have seen, okay, most are men unmarried, but there are also orders for me. Women can become brahmacharinis. I'm sure you have seen brahmacharinis, they wear all white. They are not available for marriage. Okay, they took this path, brahmacharinis. Brahmacharya is the man. There are also brahmacharyas. They don't want to get married. Okay, they don't want to go to monastery. They still work. There are some professionals. They still work. They run their life. They serve their guru, but they don't want to get married. They don't want the family life. Okay, sir.
Monastic life begins with vows to stay unmarried and celibate, devoted to God, gods, and Guru.
Okay, so they have to take the life vow to stay unmarried and celibate. Okay, so they don't have sex and all that. Okay, they remain celibate. Okay, devoted to God, gods, and Guru. Okay, most.
Most Hindu monks wear orange robes, others wear white or yellow robes. Some shave their heads, while others have long hair and beards.
Okay, see, this is the in Saivism. We have Guru Shishya relationship that we have studied before. So you go and join a monastery, you are trained by a guru, and we have our own. In our lineage, we have our own guru. This is Yoginatha Swami. He's already a Swami. When I was in Hawaii, he probably just came. He also just joined. He was a young man that time. Now he's a Swami. Uh, a very well learned Swami, I would say. He runs the course Path to Siva. Okay, we learned this from him. So he motivated us to start these classes to teach the Path to Shiva lesson. He came to Malaysia. He's coming soon. He's coming soon. Maybe we can meet him up. He wants to run a workshop for the youth, for the boys and girls. Okay, so this is 1 day workshop for Hindu youth. We had half a day actually. We had in a temple in Kota Kemuning, Shah Alam. So he went to many places in Malaysia. So this is how actually Swami started coming in the 1980s. 80s Swamis வர்றப்பதான் நம்மலாம் போய் கத்துக்கிட்டோம். That's when I started, 96, 97, 98. That was the time we all started learning Saivism. Then they started coming. Then Gurudeva visited us. So we became like a very close relationship until I got an opportunity to go there. So the Tirukural, what Tirukural says, sir?
The Tirukkural praises both paths. Behold those who have weighed the dual nature of things and followed the renunciate's way. Their greatness illumines the world. Domestic life is rightly called virtue. The monastic path, rightly lived beyond blame, is likewise good. The key is to choose your path carefully and follow it faithfully.
Okay, even in Tirukural, it was praised. There are praises for both paths. Okay, you get married is okay. You become a monk also, it's okay. Okay, so those who have weighed the dual nature of things, okay, ரெண்டையும் சீர்தூக்கி பார்க்கணுங்க. நம்ம எப்படி ஆக போறோமா? Do you want a married life, or do you want to become a monk, a sannyasi, or do you want to be alone like a brahmacharini? Okay, do you want to be alone in all your life? So you have to weigh, you have to think and decide. Okay, consciously we must decide. We cannot go on into something because we are excited today, because it's a lifelong thing. It's not easy. Like getting married is also a serious thing, okay? Especially now. It's a very, very serious thing, okay? You cannot get married just because there is some nice fancy things that you think in your mind about marriage, okay? If you have children, it is a 20-year project. 20-year project, You cannot suddenly give up, get divorced, and go different ways. Cannot. That is not commitment. Okay, then you spoil the whole thing. 20 years means the children are doing okay. If the children are doing okay, it's 20 years project. If the children are not doing okay, then it's a lifelong project. So are you ready? You have to think about all this. ரெண்டு பாதையிலும் challenges இருக்குது ரெண்டு பாதையிலும் but we are free as Hindus, we are free to choose either one. And Swami Yoginatha Swami, he's one of his main idea of coming to Malaysia is to promote this monkhood, so that our boys, because we need people, all the Swamis are getting old, so we need people. So those who are really interested, they can think about it. Okay, they can talk to Swami. They can even write straight to Sadguru Bodhinatha Velan Swami and think, see what you can decide. Okay, so these are both are okay. Both are called virtue, no problem. Okay, both are very good. So the key is to choose your path carefully and follow it faithfully, because once you have chosen, you have to carry on. Okay, there's no turning back. So this is our Swamis. Some they wear orange, some yellow. Okay, not so senior. Some the newcomers, the newer brahmacharis, they will wear just white. So slowly, when he was there, probably he was wearing white. Slowly he matures into becoming a orange. Now you're already Swami level. Okay, you're already Swami level. Orange color means ripe. Okay, a fruit is ripe when it is orange, right? A mango is orange color, means it's ripe. So when people are ripe, they understood the thing. They are given the place, the position as Swamis, because they are able to understand deeper things and they are able to guide others. So the choice is always yours. This path or that path, the choice is yours. But both ways are okay in our Hindu religion. Okay. Sir, what Gurudeva says, sir?
The two paths, householder and renunciate, every young man has to choose between them. The choice is his and his alone as to how his soul is to live through the birth karmas of this incarnation. Both paths take courage, great courage, to step forward and embrace the responsibilities of adult life.
Okay, see, adult life is full of responsibilities. No matter which path you take, you get married or you don't get married, adult life is still very full of responsibilities, because your parents are aging. You have to take care of your parents. And once you get married, you have in-laws coming into your life. You have to take care of them. Okay, so if we have spiritual knowledge, we can handle things in a better way. Okay, we will have inner strength. Okay, basic strength is basic understanding that every human being is not going to do things in the way we want. That's a basic truth. You agree with me, sir?
Sorry,
No,
sir, what ways?
not even one person will do things in the way we want. Not
Sometimes,
even.
sometimes yes, it's aligned.
Sometimes it's aligned, beautiful. Sometimes it's not. So when it is not, we shouldn't complain. When it is aligned, we celebrate it. Okay, fine. When it is not, we should not complain. We should understand, because that's what people are. Okay, people are different. They think different. They do things different. இப்போ வந்து பார்த்தீங்களா சார், டிவோர்ஸ் கேஸ்லாம் பார்த்தீங்களா சார், நிறையா because of living habits. They use the word living habits. They cannot stand a person living together with them. Okay, living habits, like where you put your things, how clean you keep your bathroom, so many things. So when you are going into relationship, into marriage and all that, you have to make sure that there is another person who is going to live with you. Okay, it's more challenging. It's challenging, more challenging, probably more challenging than being alone. Okay, being alone, all is your business. But this is the problem. Many got into issues. But the first place they are attracted, they want to have families and all that. So Gurudeva says the choice is always yours. Okay, but once you made the choice, you must be committed. Okay, there is no point we make a choice and we are not committed. Okay, today's lesson, we have finished lesson 36 and 37. 36 is what is our heritage of gurus. இந்த டீட்டெயில்ஸ்லாம் வந்து திரும்ப நம்ம படிக்கலாம். Or you can also refer to the books, Dancing with Siva. There are details about all the Swamis, how Gurudeva went to Sri Lanka, all those details are there. Okay, you can read. That's one. What is our heritage of gurus? Number two is what are the two paths? Okay, many people used to think that Hinduism na sannyasam எடுக்கிறது. That's not true. We embrace both path. ரெண்டு பாதையும் சரியான பாதை தான், ஒரு தவறும் கிடையாது, நம்ம எடுக்கலாம். So our gurus are there, the lineage is there, unbroken chain is there to guide us. So that's why it is powerful. Okay, to you look at the things that they are doing, you know there is something guiding them. If not, it's impossible, basically impossible to do what they are doing. So we have the guide, we have the knowledge, so we have to share and make sure our religion is promoted, preserved, okay, to the next generation. Okay, any questions you have? Lesson 36 and 37.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
ours is Kailasa Parambara. So anybody asks you, you can say ours is Kailasa Parambara. Yes, sir.
Yeah. When did Tirumular live, sir?
When did Tirumular live? I'm not very sure, sir, but it's after this. But Saint Tirumular, Rishi Tirumular, exact date and தெரியாது, sir. I have to check.
But it's after Nandinada.
Yes, after Nandinada, probably long time after Nandinada, because he
Yeah,
has written this text, you know. Text வந்து நம்ம written language பாவிச்சு நம்ம ஒரு 10,000 years இருக்குமா?
I think written is less than 5,000, I think, sir.
Less than 5,000. 5,000 is already
Maybe.
established there. 5,000 is already established. Very established languages are already there. But human have used language. I've read somewhere about 40,000 years. We are communicating with one kind of languages. But written language about 10,000 years இருக்கு.
10,000.
5,000 ரொம்ப established already, sir. 5,000 they already have grammars and all that.
Yeah.
5,000 வந்து ரொம்ப அப்ப மேபி 6, 7, 8,000 கூட இருக்கலாம் பாருங்க.
Right. But I think he wrote Tirumandaram in Sanskrit.
Tirumandiram in Sanskrit, yes. There are versions of Tirumandiram in Tamil. So on the it's in the mode of பாடல்கள், okay. So and many truths have been said, okay. This text, the text refer பண்ணாம இருக்க முடியாது. If you want to teach Saivism, this text is one of the main.
Right.
So we have to do some research about Saint Tirumular. One of the most popular in our line of sages. He's a rishi, he's a Rishi Tirumular.
Yeah, I remember reading it in, I think, one of the Dancing with Siva, I think. The
Dancing with
opening.
Siva. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, I think it's there. The history of Tirumular and Tirumandaram.
Yes.
But I think it's still before the BCE period.
BCE period, huh? That is very, very long ago to have such a solid book, huh? Such a solid work, and the காலம் வந்து ரொம்ப very, very old.
Yeah, but I wonder who this nameless Himalayan rishi
Yes.
who traveled to Bengaluru in South India.
Yes. So
And
sometimes they don't promote, you know, those days people, they don't promote themselves. They come, they give, they go. Okay, so அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய இருக்கு நேம்லெஸ். இப்போதான் சார் ஒரு சின்ன டொனேஷன் கொடுத்துட்டா கோயிலில் பேர் போட்டுக்கிறாங்க. அப்போ உள்ளவங்க கோயிலை கட்டிட்டே பேர் போட மாட்டாங்க. So
Eh,
this is the reason some of the records, the written language illadanaala, so many things have been lost. Actually, we don't have records.
and it looks like Kadait Swami is also from South India, Bengaluru.
Correct, Sam. Should be because the Rishi gave it to him, right?
Yeah.
Then only and sent him to Sri Lanka. So Kadayat Swami is the first to land in Sri Lanka. Kadayat Swami gave it to Chellappa. Chellappa gave it to Siva Yoga Swami. Siva Yoga Swami gave it to Gurudeva Siva Subramania Swami.
So the Sri Lankan Tamil lineage started from Chellappa Swami.
Yes, from Chellappa Swami. Yes.
Uh, so
And
Kadait,
today, until today, they're so strong, sir. Their Saivism is one of the strongest in the world.
right.
Our missions are there also.
So but Kadait Swami looks like he's what do you call Telugu, Bengaluru means is Kannada, lah.
Kannada, yes, Kannada.
Kannada.
Yes.
Right.
Kannada also, a lot of spiritual beings came.
Yes, sir.
A lot.
The,
Okay. Yes, sir.
the 37, the next one, sir.
Yeah.
These two parts, two ways to live adult life.
Mhm.
Nowadays we see those who modern adults, they
Mhm.
don't like marriage,
Yeah.
but neither do they like monastic life.
Yeah. They are lost in between. Yes.
Yeah. So how does because here it seems like there's only these two, but actually in modern society there's
Mhm.
actually more than two here.
Mhm. But those who don't get married, maybe they want to have more fun in their life. After some time, they can choose to live alone. Say some wander or live alone. Okay, after they have traveled, after they have enjoyed life, they think they want to carry on alone. This also happens throughout the world. This happens because people, after some time, they want to go deeper. They want to know things, so they have a chance also. They don't necessarily they must become a monk. And not to become a monk, you have to decide when you are young. You cannot become a monk when you're old. You carry a lot of karma, so very difficult for you to follow the discipline. So 18, 19 years old, before 21, I think they should decide. Before 23, 24, they should decide whether they want to take this path or that path.
But I think here they're talking about some wonder, those who some wonder or live alone is for the monastic, path.
Yes, sir. Now in today's world, probably some of those I said, once they are fed up with their lifestyle, they want to wander and live alone. They could fall here as long as they're spiritual. They could fall here also.
Right.
Others officially go and join monasteries and become monks. Started wearing yellow or white robes and follow strict discipline under guru.
This choice Guru Deva talked about, is it also, I guess now in modern society, it's probably not just every young man, every young woman also, right?
Yeah. There are also orders for women. They also can choose. Women also can choose not to be married. Okay, and this is important, especially when we see the population of the earth, which is more than 8 billion now. It's good if someone choose not to get married, not to have children. Okay, human beings are kind of too many. Okay, resources are limited. So it's actually both ways are okay, fine. Both ways are fine. But if they have the spiritual knowledge and they are choosing something carefully, whichever they choose, after well thought out, they choose, I'm sure they will do right. Okay. ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாம போய் ஒரு லைஃப் ஸ்டைல்ல வந்துட்டாங்கன்னா that is the worrying part. Okay, because they don't have knowledge. That's why from young we have to teach our children this. Okay, if not so many things, because the outside world is growing so fast. Okay, growing so fast and very materialistic in nature. So people lose the balance. Very easily people lose the balance. and they get into a lot of problems. And ending, sir, end game on the depression, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why people want to do it? End game is depression. You felt that living alone is so fantastic, but end of the day, you don't even have someone to bring a glass of water for you. அப்போ கவலைப்படுறாங்க சார். When it is already too late, அப்புறம் கவலைப்படுறாங்க. We should have married someone, should have had a relationship. But this is the problem. People have to see the whole thing and decide.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is our lineage, so there's nothing we should worry about. We don't follow a lesson which is teaching by teacher who started teaching about 10 years ago. No, that's not what we are learning. Okay, so Thiru Muller himself is part of it. Okay, Nandinada, the main man, all these are rishis. So their time is all probably it was all through mouth to mouth. Through memories only, they departed the knowledge until Thiru Muller came and started writing. And after that, you see people like Gurudeva has done a lot of work in writing, putting things in order so that we can always refer and teach, especially we can teach it in English, which is very important to the current generation. Okay, so எல்லாத்துக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி. வணக்கம். Boys,
Thank-
are you still there, boys? Okay. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Good night. I'll see you all next week.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.